Woohoo! Huh? Ah! Hey everyone, this is Jim and welcome to episode 53 of Manufactio Minecraft, the Minecraft Modpack inspired by Factorio. I hope you're well, guys. It's almost Christmas, isn't it? Almost. The madness is upon us, really, isn't it? Yes, the silly season, indeed. Oh, yes, it is the silly season, definitely. But here in Manufactio land, well, it's a silly season here. Look at this. Our crates here have now got a fancy texture. Ooh! So we did see they had like a red cross on them, but Goroth has updated the mod pack and given it a nice fancy texture there, which looks very cool. So yes, so we have updated the pack. We are version 1.25 of the pack, which adds a few bits and pieces, fixes a couple of things, tweaks some of the textures, including this one. The fluids have all been given new textures. So like the D, that's not how you spell. Wait. Diesel. Interesting. Hang on a minute. Petroleum. Yeah, there we go. So the lubricant is now purple instead of them all being sort of yellowy and things. It's probably a bit easier to see on the tanks over there, which we will have a look at soon. I have also been busy putting up pumps for the pollution, and I've nerfed it. I've nerfed pollution a lot. Yes, I've gone into the configs, and now I had enough of it. I was so sick of the pollution. The machines hardly make any pollution at all now. The pumps are working probably 8 times faster than they are by default. So they're very quickly, well, one pump is well, I won't say quickly, they're quicker than they would have normally, but they're starting to get a gap there. They're working faster than they used to, a lot faster, because I've changed the configs. Also, the respirator, so the amount of damage that the pollution does to you, I've actually reduced that a bit. Now, if we take off our mask, we will still take some damage, like that. But we don't take as much, and it's not as strong as it was previously. So we've got a bit more time to change our respirator, and we don't need to change it as much. Yes. Oh yes, pollution. My own fault for ignoring the pollution all this time, but you know what? I had enough. I had enough. So pollution, just yes. Yes, I'm getting rid of it, but nothing is really making any more of it. A little bit. I've really scaled it back. So there will still be a little bit, but not very much. I did put in these auto pump changes as well. I think last episode I set up a little test circuit for it, but I did remove the redstone. So we've just got it like this. As soon as this guy breaks the full one, then that one will automatically place a new one there. So these are going quite well. We're getting lots of things being put in there. So these hoppers keep getting locked by the redstone signal from these, but eventually it'll all go through into the chest here. But otherwise they're good. Oh, I did have a bug with these guys, these little block breakers from Engineer's Decor, which I reported to the mod author, and within like 12 hours he'd fixed it, which was awesome. So Engineer's Decor, it's not in the pack by default, it's something that I have added as an extra, but very cool mod, and the mod author was awesome, really helpful about fixing the little bug I found. So that's cool as well. What are we going to do today? That's a good question. The titanium, that's what we were up to, wasn't it? Last episode we had this guy going, and I haven't hooked him up yet to be automatically filled, but well, apart from the creeper acid, which is green in Golrath's update, so I've removed my resource pack entry that had changing the creeper acid to green, and it is actually now green in the default Manufactio pack now. So you can see there, creeper acid green, very good. What we need to do though is smelt this up. So We did see last episode we could use a normal furnace to do this, but that recipe has been taken out because it was a bit of a bug. So we need either an electric furnace, we don't need those ones yet, or an arc furnace. Now we do get a bit of slag with the arc furnace, and it's 3 seconds, 588 IF per tick. In the electric furnace, it is 800 ticks, which is... Oh, I don't need to do maths. It's Christmas holidays. I shouldn't be doing maths. 20 ticks, no, 20 ticks per second. I'm not going to do maths on camera. I think this is slower, and this is faster. I think. Anyway, whatever it is, we're going to build an arc furnace. But the problem with the arc furnace is they're quite expensive. Arc furnace. There we go. Yeah, there's lots of blocks in that. Pause, play, up, pause, play, layer, pause. There we go. Like that. Look at all that. Yeah, so quite a big structure. I do need more light and heavy engineering blocks, which I'm in the process of crafting up at the moment, making a whole stack, a ton of them really. So we'll get this built next. Now, where are we going to put it? Where are we going to put it? Our furnaces stuff is all over here, which is quite dark. Yes, in particular with the pollution. These were just leaving pollution everywhere. Oh, it was so bad over here. It was just, you know, pollution. You'd be walking through pollution. It just was terrible. Look at it now. It's all clear. I must say, in the dark here, it is such a relief to have nerfed the pollution. It is so much better. Just relief. I can't believe how relieved I am about not having to deal with that pollution anymore. We're dealing with it, but we're not. Yeah, you know what I mean. You know what I mean? I hope you know what I mean. Alright, where are we putting this arc furnace? I was going to have a look at the recipes. Interestingly, if we smelt an iron ore directly, we get 2 iron ingots and the slag in 3 seconds. We can do the pulverized iron. I'm thinking, do we not need then the crushers anymore? If we use an arc furnace to, say, make iron, then we don't need the crusher. Huh. Yeah. Oh, okay. That's interesting, isn't it? Alloy, so we can do some of the alloys and thinking. Yeah, thinking. That simplifies things, doesn't it? Okay, we'll build it up here. So we're up above our furnaces there. Those furnaces, our steel set up there, crops over there, crafting factory over there. This thing is really expensive. All of this stuff along the bottom row here, these are all the things that we need. Gee, we need a lot of steel. Got steel blocks even. Steel sheet metals, slabs, steel scaffolding, and then all these various engineering blocks. There's a lot of stuff. I guess I've got to build this now. Alright, it is quite the beast. It's a little while later, by the way, in real life for me. Seeing it's just the silly season, I had to go to a family lunch, which was very nice. Nice home-cooked roast. Yum yum. Okay, yes. This guy, it's a beast. It is a beast. There's a lot of steel in that. And I hope I've built it right. Let's find out. Oh, and I have put some solar panels. So I've got 3 solar panels for it. 3 HV capacitors. So it should give us a bit of a buffer for working at night. It may not work all the way through night. Didn't do the calculations. But I put an extra solar panel up there on an LV capacitor to power the powered light there. So we've got some lighting as well, and that charges up enough to see us through the night. Okay, click. Oh, it worked. The hottest topic. Alright. Okay, so we've got a input or output. We've got a quite the beast. Oh boy. Power, probably? Oh, orange output, isn't it? Wow, that's a gooey and a half, isn't it? Okay, hang on, I'll hook up the power. We should be able to do that right now, in fact. If I have put things in the right place. HV. Yep. I got it. Yep. Okay, power. He has the power. Very good. Now, It has these spots for all these other things. I don't know if we need them for the Manufactio recipes though. Yeah, this just shows us titanium, it doesn't show us anything else there, so if we chuck that in, it's not working. Do we need to put other things in here? The book does mention other things, unless this goes in there. No, here, definitely here. Okay, we may need some extra stuff here. It mentions graphite electrodes there, and then there's these additive slots. I gather JEI would show us the additives if we need them for any recipes. 6 output slots for an output for slag, outputs from the bucket at the front. Okay, so we may need these graphite electrode things to put in here. Whether we need anything else there, I'm not sure, but yeah. Graphite electrodes, okay. Well, electrodes, what are the graphite electrodes? Electrode, here we go. Arc furnace electrodes. Oh, it's a blueprint. Oh, is that a quest thing? Ah, there's all these things here that I haven't done, but there's an electrode blueprint, which just needs, oh, 1 green research. Right, 1 green research. Shift click. I got 2. Oh well. Detect, submit. Very good. Complete claim. Engineers. Oh, hang on. Wait. Detect, submit. Oh, interesting. Okay, it did end up using the 2 anyway. Oh no. Oh, maybe there was a bit of a pause or a glitch there. We actually ended up getting 2'd. Created items, hold shift. Graphite electrode. I need to put this in something, don't I? The engineer's workbench or something that I've never built and we've had available to us for ages. Can't find it. Maybe it's in factory basics. Additional workbench, and then there's this one, additional workbench. Oh, sorry, the crafting tables. But I thought that was just a vanilla crafting tables. But wrong book, right book. But we'll get these to text submit. The blueprint is a repeatable quest. I think that's why I submitted it twice. And then we'll do that one. Okay, cool. Right. So, okay. So is this what I need to get? Crafting tables can be crafted. Unfortunately, if you pick them up, if you exchange them for a work table, you can exchange them for a work table if you so wish. I don't think it is, though, is it? Detect, submit. Oh, I need to actually get a crafting table from the world. Ah, okay. Stepping back, graphite electrodes. Here, there is actually a recipe for them. So sulfuric acid. Oh, and 8 blocks of coal coke for 1. Metal press 4 HOP graphite ingots. Right. Engineer's workbench, HOP graphite. I don't think we could do that, can we? Graphite dust, graphite ingots, graphite dust. Industrial squeezer, coke dust. Boy. Oh, hang on. Wait. Oh, I'm lost. What's going on? Well, I have a little bit of coal coke. It's a lot. We need to make 1 graphite thing. The other option we've got, because the whole point of this is for the titanium, we can just use an electric furnace. much slower, as we saw, but it doesn't need the arc, the graphite thing. So we might hold off on the arc furnace. We almost got the arc furnace. Instead, we'll just make a electric furnace and just smelt them in that. Time to build another power setup over here, because we're on top of our other furnaces that are still going. I will be replacing some of them at some point, I think. But for the moment, we'll just put another furnace up here for our titanium. Right, readjusted the lights. So we've got 2 lights now, one over this way too. And I think I've got the power hooked up over here for our furnace. Now, because it's a modular machinery machine, we know that if they run out of power while they're trying to craft something, they do eat the items, which is really, really, really annoying. So hopefully I've got enough solar panels and enough capacity in those HV capacitors there. Or really, have we got enough solar panels to make sure this can work all through the night? Because if it runs out of power and it's smelting stuff up, it's going to eat it. Unlike, the immersive engineering machines which don't eat things, or any other machine, it's only these things, the modular machinery ones. So I'm hoping, look, I may even add one, I'm going to add another solar panel just to be on the safe side. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, I think that should be good. Based on the power we need for smelting up the titanium, I think we'll be okay to get through the night. We've got 4 capacitors, 4 solar panels. I haven't done the exact sums, but I think we'll be okay. So, bam, in you go, Mr. Titanium. You smelting? You smelting? Slow, but that's okay. We don't need that much. How much do we need? What are we getting this for? It's logistics pipes, isn't it? We unlocked it, what? I don't know, how many episodes ago? What do we need? Basic logistics pipes, which is the unrouted, which needs 2 of those, and 1 of those. Yes, okay. So even just 1 stack will be enough to get us going. But, seeing we've got that there, we do want to automatically run the titanium ore from that guy over to that guy. Yes. Yes? Oh, and we need to get the titanium ore from that guy to that guy. Right. Belts, ducts, belts. The spaghetti grows. This is just getting crazy. Titanium. This is leftover titanium, which we will get to. Ah, man. This is just everywhere. But it's cool. It's cool. It works. It works. Will it work? I've been semi-testing it, but and I'm not quite finished yet, am I? Oh, I'll keep going. Look at the clear sky over there. Clear sky. Oh, hang on. Wait. Well, it's clear. Yes, clear sky. Very good. All right. This is our furnace. This is all this stuff there. So this is going to come from. In fact, I think it's all ready. We just need to follow the paths, the windy, weavy, all over the place paths, and turn on the titanium ore out of here. Turn on. Alright, I haven't got a nice fancy redstone setup for that beyond just the button. So they're going down there. Okay, so those should hopefully end up going along there. Yes, titanium, you're coming along. Good, okay. That's a good start. So if we head over here, this more and more spaghetti. Hopefully it is coming along over here. Yes. Is it going to come out the right side? Good, and it should go up there. Very good. Well, I'm saying very good, and we haven't actually seen it come up here yet, but hopefully it'll come up there. It does. Very good. So you're going into there, and there's a duct there feeding it into here. So this is our little buffer here, and if it might fill up, but there is an overflow system there to take the ore back. Should it fill up before we're blah 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 blah. If it fills up, it'll overflow. So we've got the iron ore there. You are getting it. Good. So the iron ore is going. Oh, the iron ore. Whoops! I put the iron ore in the wrong spot. Poop. Anyway. Okay. The titanium ore is going along here, which is good. So it should be going around. We'll go up and around and down. It should be going through the gaps there on the belts there, over there. Very good. And that should be then coming along here, along into here. Oop, yep, there it goes. And into the furnace, into the input. Yeah, okay. I messed up with that. The iron ore. Right. Yes. Okay, so in the meantime, I shall take that out and put that in there, like that. Slowly, but it's there. Oh, I didn't do any output though. Oh, okay. Few fixes. Okay, this part is fixed at least, so just put a little filter in there so that the titanium will go up. Did it go up? Yes, it's going up. And the iron ore will come out that side there. Alright, very good. Let's send that guy off there too. Oh, and we can send off that. And that. Alright, that's all going. Happy. Okay, good. Hopefully that is now all happy. Good, good, good. Yeah, so there's the output. I think if we can get it onto that belt there, it will eventually go all the way back to our storage. So we just need to get that down to there. Okay. 64 and 10. Good. Up. Up. Yep. Up. 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 Oh, now I'm picking it up. Down the chute it goes until it... Oh, whoop. Jump on the solar panel. It goes along there. And so it'll end up in our little storage drawers thingy with all the chests on it. Storage shelves. Shelves, that's what they are, shelves. So we should filter them into a silo, shouldn't we? And before last episode, I did put in a whole lot more silos. But I didn't put any lights in, did I? No. So we do have a whole lot more storage here. So I think we can just... yeah, I needed to build an iron one because we were overflowing our iron. So we've got lots of iron, which is great. Let's put our titanium into this one. Hi, little drone. Bye, little drone. Yes, so we'll be able to just have it come up here, I think. Yeah. And I think just on this filter we add in the titanium and it should all be good. Have we actually got any titanium coming? Probably not, because it's probably very slow. Yes. Is there no other filters I need to set? Oh, maybe down there? Oh, no. Yes, hang on. Did I see something? I saw something white coloured. Was it titanium or iron? I don't know. Oh, it was titanium. It's there. The only way we can really see it is if we... here we go. Oop. Oop, oop, oop. There! One titanium in a silo. Fantastic! Titanium pipeline, processing pipeline, complete. Without the arc furnace, but oh well, at least we've got titanium. Yeah, we've got 450 now, backing up here, so the furnace is certainly the slow point. We could probably add a second one in there, but I'll do that at another time. But yeah, night's fallen. How are we doing power-wise over there? You're full. So I think that's at least enough. Oh, those two are full. Okay, so that should be well and truly enough to get us through the night. Ah, yes. Well, titanium done. We didn't end up using that guy behind us there. The old arc furnace is just going to have to wait, I think, until we can do those graphite things a bit easier than the coal coke recipe. Yes, we will hold off on the arc furnace for now. But I hope you enjoyed it, guys, and we'll see you in the next one. Oh, yes, have a happy Christmas, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and all that. I might get another episode before New Year. I'm pretty sure I will, but probably not before Christmas. So yes, have a good Christmas, and we'll see you in the next episode. Bye bye.